Hi, Babs.
Hey, what's up? Do you like my new hair?
I think it's cute.
I
You
thought
look
it would be a neat
fab.
way to boost ratings, Like, there's lots of guys out there who like light-skinned girls with long hair.
How you like my new hair? Look at this.
I like it, girl. You got them spirals popping.
Mm-hmm. Spirals got your hook. Spirals got your hook. Hell no. Oh, I'm sorry.
I love that song, yo. Like, it was the
Me too.
fucking best song on the album.
Got your hook. Hell no.
Nigga was
Okay.
like, I don't like 3 6 Mafia. I'm like, how could you not like that?
Because they assholes. They assholes. They're sons of bitches. And I will cut their fucking nuts out. But,
Speaking of which,
speaking of which, not to cut anybody else's nuts out, but actually this video is about Jesse Jackson and saying he wants to cut Obama's nuts out, that whole controversy. So right now, what I'm pulling right now is from the Post. I don't know where the hell they got their news information, but apparently, this from the Post. In a vulgar tirade caught on tape by Fox News, the Reverend Jesse Jackson said he wants to cut his Barack Obama's nuts out, and he accused the fellow Chicagoan of talking down to black folks. Of course, at this point, we figured out that he didn't say black folks; he said niggas, which is, a whole other thing in of itself.
right?
Uh, by giving moral lectures to African Americans, sources said Jackson's shocking quotes were picked up by a hot mic before an interview on healthcare in, Fox Chicago studio last Sunday. So, moving on from there. Hold on, what's this? A husband appearance? Hell no.
Hell no. Don't tell anybody I have a husband. It'll make our ratings not boost anymore.
I was calling, you know how they be saying wifey? I was calling him husby. Yeah, girl.
So anyway,
I ain't say that.
we talking about Jesse Jackson, right? Yeah.
We're talking
So
about Jesse Jackson. So the opinion, first of all, the questions are: was Jesse Jackson out of line? For one, first of all, I think Jesse Jackson was out of line, and I think that Jesse Jackson knew that. I mean, you're on Fox News, you fucking buffoon. You knew that shit was gonna get caught on tape. Whatever the hell you
Fox
said.
News anyway.
Yeah, why are you on Fox News anyway? But if you on Fox News, your ass goddamn knows that shit's gonna get, like, whatever you say is gonna be on the record.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was in the green room, like, taking back fucking shots of vodka, but like, hello, dummy. You've been out in this game longer than many of us have been alive. Wake up and smell the fucking coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Jesse though. Shout out, because me and Jesse got the same birthday.
What?
Not the same year. We have the same birthday. So Jesse Jackson, you crazy, but you got a special place in my heart.
What the fuck? That is so random.
I know.
Why do you know that?
Because it's my birthday. You know everything about your birthday.
I don't know who got the same birthday as me.
Shout out to Christopher Columbus. Peace up, Christopher Columbus. You're an asshole, nigga. Whoo. Fingers up. 8 pound down. Okay, go ahead.
The only thing I have to say about that is, like, I just felt it was fairly obvious that it was a case of the hit dog, because Jesse's trying to play it off like, he was speaking on behalf of the whole black community, when in reality he's speaking on behalf of his damn self, because all Barack said was black men need to step up and, play more of a role in their children's lives, because so many men are having illegitimate children, etc., etc. And here is Jesse Jackson, who is a former presidential candidate, also a reverend, and he has illegitimate children that he is not taking care of. It's like, you are that motherfucker that Barack is talking about, except for on an even more exaggerated level, because you're actually somebody who has the means to take care of a kid. Like, if there's any black man who should be taking care of their fucking seeds, it's him, and he's not. So fuck that nigga.
Holler back, youngin'.
Fuck that nigga. I don't like Jesse Jackson no more. Fuck him.
You don't like him?
No. I hate
He
him.
seemed like he'd be cool.
You just like him because he has your birthday. Fuck him, man.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's really all.
I'm going to take it beyond that. I'd rather not be political, because we're not supposed to be that kind of people, Like, all I do is gossip. I don't get involved in politics.
What just happened here?
But no, I gotta say,
the meltdown of opinion.
I really hate when black people are like, oh, I don't like Barack Obama, and then 5 seconds later will be like, I'm speaking on behalf of the black race. Like, no, you're not. You're not.
I think it's really interesting though how people either are way, way, way on one side with Barack or way on the other side. You know, there's nobody that just is very indifferent. It's either like you love him or you hate him.
Right.
And somebody like Jesse Jackson, you know, I don't think it's reasonable to expect Barack to be this just, you know. First of all, I don't know what kind of work that he's done in Chicago. I haven't lived in Chicago in so long. I have no idea what kind of figure that he was beforehand or what have you. But I don't think it's necessarily reasonable for Barack to represent, like, you know, the whole of Negroidians.
Exactly.
But at the same time,
he can't be
I mean, I understand they are.
He is.
Right. So I think that maybe, like, whatever Jesse Jackson, what he seems to be proposing, to me it just seems very unreasonable. But at the same time, maybe there are some compromises here. I mean, I don't really actually. Why am I even talking about
Barack
this?
is running for president of the United States, not the president of the Black America. I don't need a fucking leader. I don't need a father figure. You know, he doesn't need to be that for me. It's like, be a good president and we'll be fine. All these niggas that seem to expect a fucking nigga angel superhero, you're not gonna get that from the president. It doesn't matter if he's black, Spanish, white, whatever the fuck. That's not the role that they play. Is Bush the hero of white America? Hell no. Why do we expect that from a black president? I mean, not to even try to compare him to Bush, because I don't think that it's possible to think.
I was like, oh my god.
I'm just saying, like, when has any white president ever been like the voice of white people? Like, that's not the role that they play. He's not supposed to be a.
But they don't have to though. They don't. Presidents don't have to do that though. You know what I'm saying? Because well, white presidents anyway. I think white people take their majority position for granted. They don't have to consider other people. So they're not playing president for white people. It's just that it's mostly white people here anyway. So they're just doing, you know, their thing for their people.
Yeah.
So whether Barack was black or if he was a Mexican, it would have still been one of those things where it's just like, you know, like he's, you know, only here for that people, those people, or blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't really matter. So, you know.
Whatever, fuck that. This will be the last one.
We already have black presidents, though, if y'all really want to take it there. Lincoln had nappy hair. That nigga was black.
Oh, man, we throwing niggas under the bus again? Like, you
know,
I know
Tommy Jeff had some black kids.
Right, exactly. Sally Hansen, stand up and shit. Oh, no, that's the
right.
real person.
Sally Jennings. Right?
Jennings. No.
Hansen. Helly Hansen. I ain't like Helly Hansen since I was...
Okay, bye.
What is this? Oh, okay, bye.
I mean, I just feel like the more I talk, I'm just going to be on stupid shit.
Yeah, the more you talk, the more I talk more, which means the bad things.
Okay.
No, this episode is over. It is over.
Over and out.